Namaste, everyone, and welcome to Anchor the Light. So, this is Friday, and as you know, Friday we designated as Healing Day. And today we're going to do healing on releasing stress and anxiety. It's interesting with what's happening in the world, even though it does not affect certain countries directly, but there's still a lot of anxiety and stress that is floating in the energy field of the earth. And so what we try to do is at least do our best to guide you as we do our meditations to focus it on flushing out a lot of this stress and anxiety. So this is part one. And part two, which is the evening or the second session here, we're going to focus on prosperity healing. One of the causes of stress and anxiety for people is lack of resources. So that's part two. So make sure you stay on with that. That's going to happen in about 8 hours from now. Okay? So let's talk about emotional healing. Some of you might be wondering, hey, you've done this a few times on stress and anxiety. Yeah. Well, if you stop having it, then we'll stop doing healing. It's simple as that. Okay? And it could be for many reasons. You watch the news, you hear about what's happening in the Middle East and different parts of Europe. And, we did a meditation earlier. It should still be online. We leave it online on meditation to bless those places. Again, let me clarify. We are not the one doing the blessing. We're just basically having the privilege and the honor to be instruments and channels for the blessings to flow through us. So the blessings flow through us to wherever you would want to direct the energy simultaneously. Since we're the channel, the energy flowing through us also cleanses our energy system. It's just like if you have a dirty pipe, you run high pressure water to clean the gunk out of the pipe. Well, those pipes are our channels and meridians. And the focus on this, oftentimes we use the prayer of St. Francis and or the Great Invocation. The reason we do the meditation Twin Hearts with St. Francis prayer is because the prayer itself starts with, Lord, make me an instrument of your peace. An instrument. We're the channel. Okay? So oftentimes in the chat, you guys will say, oh, please bless this country, bless this area, bless my family, bless this, bless that. Here's the easiest way to look at it. Just imagine all of us are under this ginormous waterfall. And all of us, as that energy is flowing through, somehow you're able to hold a pipe and then you're going to aim it to whatever part of the world you want to. Okay, that's why I'm not going to name specific places anymore. I explained it last time because some people have this perception that, hey, I get to decide. I don't get to decide. And just repeat it again. I'm not God. I'm not a genie. Okay? Some of you please bless this, bless that. And then you get up and say, why didn't you bless this? You bless. I go, again, I'm not the one blessing. I'm just helping all you guys to work together so we can all direct this healing energy. And one last thing before we do the meditation. There's such a thing as the divine plan. Okay? And that divine plan, no one knows. Even the people who claim to know it, at least in the physical world, they don't have a clue what they're talking about. It's just like having a mosquito trying to understand differential equations. Okay? So we do our best with what we know, what we see, what's happening in different parts of the world. We ask for divine blessings. Let there be peace, let there be love, harmony, and divine order. So we're looking at the end result. This is what we want. Now, how it gets there, people make choices, right? There's a law of change. Everything's constantly changing. There's a law of cycles. There's financial cycles, political cycles, whatever cycles. And then you have the law of consequence. The word law of consequence, the phrase law of consequence, it's called the law of karma. So at any given time, people make decisions. A decision by a president, a prime minister, a director, a decision made by a soldier, decision made by a janitor. The billions of choices people make. It's just like you have a pond, the water is still, people start throwing little rocks in it, it causes ripples. And then at some point, it affects everything. And when people make choices, some people make good choices, some people make stupid choices, right? So we don't have the ability to control everyone. Not to mention the law of karma or law of action and reaction is also being let's just say, influenced by energy beings, angelic beings, energy beings that are in the inner world. Okay, so I'm sharing this with you so that you don't have this perception like, hey, if we don't bless this country, then this will be a problem. We do our part, but there's so many moving parts in this entire system. Let's just do our best and stop worrying about it. Because some people say, yeah, but you don't understand. This country is this country is doing this. I go, you're absolutely right. I don't understand. Because we don't know the inner workings. We can only control what we can control. And you know what that is? What we think, what we feel, what we say, and what we do. That's what we can control. Okay? For some of you, you're suffering, you're in misery unnecessarily. Because you're worrying about stuff you cannot control. Right? And then you worry yourself sick, your body gets sick, your finances go down the toilet because you cannot focus on your work. Then what? Be smart about it. Control your inner perspective. That's the bottom line. Control your inner perspective. Let's go back to the Eightfold Path. The first one, I'm not going to go to all of them. This is just to keep reminding you. Right viewpoint, which allows us to see things clearly by carefully observing, hey, there's things within our control, there are many things beyond our control. What we can control is how we perceive, how we think. So from right viewpoint goes to right thinking. If you keep thinking about what could go wrong, that will hurt you, that will create negative thoughts around you, inside of you, and you attract negative things in your life. Then your words. So from right viewpoint, right words, right thoughts, right words. If all you do is talk about how things will go down the drain and go to hell and all that, well, guess what happens? You're creating very powerful vibrations in the energy world, which will actually help make things worse. Not to mention, it populates your aura, and then you become a huge magnet for negative stuff to happen. There's no upside. But if you understand it, you go, okay, well, there's things beyond my control. Let's do my spiritual practice, my meditation to bless these places, purify aura and chakras, and focus on what's right rather than what's wrong. Then same thing happens. Your aura becomes cleaner. You have more positive thoughts and emotions, which the law of attraction and repulsion now is working in your favor. So right viewpoint will cause you to have right thoughts, right words, and then ultimately it comes out to right action. You do this over and over again, then you end up with right lifestyle. So instead of a miserable the minute you wake up, your body goes to sleep, by just simply shifting it, a small change, you'll be a happier person. Now, some of you feel guilty. Well, there's some people suffering in the world. How can I be happy? First of all, there's nothing directly you can do to these people. In fact, by you being miserable and angry and upset, you're projecting negative energy in those areas. You're not helping. That's one. Number two, by being happier, you can make better decisions for you and your family. It's simple logic. But see, the problem is people don't think. They don't observe. They just feel. So if you just feel, well, whatever drives them goes up and down, well, that's why they're in misery. You say easier said than done. Well, that's why we offer the energy solution. The energy solution is when you do your meditation, you're temporarily disconnecting with your body, your emotions and thoughts temporarily, so you're experiencing yourself devoid of thoughts, feelings, and sensations. Then you have peace and clarity. Then when you go back to your everyday life, you're looking at it from a different perspective, so you get to choose to be happy, to be positive, to be proactive in what you want to do that is right, rather than being what? A victim to your thoughts, feelings, and emotions, which is basically what probably 90-some% of the people in the world are going through. Doesn't get any clearer than that. So I hope that helps, because you're always gonna have people with finding a reason why it would not work. That's why they're always in misery. And whatever you tell them to do, they always come up with a reason why it wouldn't work. You know what you do with these people? You say, namaste, go learn your own lesson. Because the harder you try to convince them, the harder they try to convince you it won't work. So what you do, let them be. That's what I do. And people, well, but this, I go, okay, knock yourself out. Go do what you want to do. I mean, why are you wasting my time? You're talking to me, trying to convince me that things will go down the drain. Then go swim in the drain. Then you'll realize that that's not a good choice. That's that. Okay. And one last thing. So when we have these chats and whatever, some of you put comments. Let me repeat it again. We do not want to make this political at all. Even when COVID times happen, I already made this warning. If you want to part of this spiritual community, if you start posting stuff about, political this, left, right, upside down, or whatever crap you're talking about, we'll ban your ass. Simple as that. We want people who are interested in spiritual development, in bettering themselves so they can be a light for the world. If you're going to sit there and complain, do it at your own time. Go find another teacher that will babysit you. That's that. All right, with that, let's meditate. Focus on your crown. I am that. I'm not the body. I'm not the emotion or the thoughts. I am the soul. I am the soul. Just focus on your crown and repeat repeatedly. Repeat repeatedly. Yeah, there you go. I am the soul. I am the soul, the spiritual self. I am the spiritual self that uses the body, uses the emotions, and uses the thoughts. I am that. That I am, the soul, the spiritual self. Just be still. I am the spiritual self, having this earthly experience. I am a spiritual being of divine intelligence that allows me to regulate my thoughts, my ideas, and my mind. I am a spiritual being of divine love that allows me to regulate my feelings and emotions. I am a spiritual being of divine will and power to regulate my thoughts, my words, my feelings, the actions and movements of this physical body. I am that, the thinker, feeler, and doer, the soul. Be still. Reclaim your true identity. I am that, the soul, the spiritual self. That self am I. Just be still. I am connected in one to my higher soul, my higher self. I am connected in one to the divine spirit in me, the divine spirit in all. I am a child of God. We're all children of God, meaning we're still growing and evolving. However, we are one with God. We're one with all. There is only oneness. Just meditate on those words. I am one with God. I am one with all. There's only oneness. Separation is an illusion. We are one. Our hearts are one. Our souls are one. Our spirits are one. There's only oneness. Just be still. Isolate your true self from all the noise and experience your true self. Be still. Just allow your awareness to float above your head. I am the soul, the spiritual self. I'm connected in one to my higher soul, my higher self. Always been connected in one. I'm connected in one to the divine spark within me, the divine spirit in me, the divine spirit in all. Always have been and always will be. I'm one with God, I'm one with all. There's only oneness. Maintain your stillness and awareness. Be still. Maintain your stillness. Maintain your sense of oneness. Simultaneously open your hands in blessing. Imagine the earth in front of you. We will do the meditation Twin Hearts as taught to us by my teacher, Grandmaster Choa Kok Sui. Be aware of your heart in your hands. Imagine beautiful pink light just flowing out of our hands through our entire being and just blessing the earth. Fill the earth with beautiful pink light. Lord, make me an instrument of your peace. Wherever there's hatred, anywhere, within me, outside of me, in my country, in all the countries in the world, anywhere in the entire earth, let me bring forth, let me sow unconditional love. Allow your entire being to simply be a channel, a pipeline, to let unconditional love flow through us. Where there's injury, let me sow pardon and forgiveness. Fill the earth with peace, with love and forgiveness. The key to ending any conflict is love, forgiveness, and harmony. So be it. Where there's doubt, let me sow faith. Where there's despair, let me sow hope. Many of you are sensing that there's an energy of hopelessness in different parts of the world. Allow the blessings of hope and faith to flow through us. May all these places where people are suffering, for whatever reason, may they be blessed with hope, with faith, in a better tomorrow. So be it. If you know anyone in your life, friends, loved ones who are going through difficult times with their health, with their relationships, even their finances, fill them with hope and with faith. So be it. Where there is darkness, let me sow light. Darkness is the ignorance of one's true identity. That we're all beings of pure energy and light. So may all be blessed with spiritual awakening and divine light. And when there's sadness, let me sow joy. Be aware of your heart in your hands. Just fill the earth with peace, with love, with a spirit of forgiveness and reconciliation, with hope and with faith, with light and intense joy. So be it. So be it. Be still. Just keep your tongue on your palate. If you're sensitive, you'll feel the energy just flowing through you. Simultaneously, a wave of peace and love is flowing through you. Just let it happen. Now gently be aware of your heart. Take a deep breath. Lift that loving energy from your heart to your crown. And gently exhale. Once more, be aware of your heart. Gently take a breath. Inhale that loving energy to your crown. And exhale. One more time, be aware of your heart. Take a deep breath. Lift that loving energy up to the top of your head. Exhale and stay there. Be still. You might feel a tingling, a pressure on your head, that your crown is expanding with so much divine light. That golden light on your crown is now flowing down through your hands. Now bless your home with it. All the people you love, your relatives and friends, whether they're in this country or whatever country, bless them with this golden light. Let that golden light spread throughout the city, the country, all the countries in the world, especially the countries where people are in pain, people are suffering due to political turmoil, war, famine, or any natural calamity. May all these places be blessed. Can you feel the energy literally being sucked out of your hand? Just focus on your crown and your hands. Keep the flow going. From the heart of God, through my soul, through my entire being, may all beings be blessed with loving kindness. May all be blessed with joy and happiness, with understanding, harmony, and divine peace. So be it. Let there be peace, let there be order on this entire earth. So be it. Now you may focus the energy in different parts of the world that they have conflicts and wars. Fill it with golden light. See both sides of the conflict filled with the intense golden light. Awaken the spiritual nature within them. Awaken the love. Awaken the mercy and compassionate nature of the soul within them. Let there be peace, loving reconciliation. So be it. So be it. Blessings be to all. Now, to intensify the blessings, focus gently on your heart and your crown simultaneously. Take a deep breath. And as you exhale, imagine golden light even brighter than before pouring out of our hands and literally flooding the entire earth, inside and out. The places that have war, that have conflicts, saturate these places with golden light. It is so strong. Just imagine people being filled with this intense divine love, divine joy, and divine peace within them. Visualize people laying down their arms and weapons, embracing each other, filling them with peace, with love, and reconciliation. So be it. So be it. From the center of the heart of God, may all beings be blessed with loving kindness, with inner peace and inner healing. May all be healed of any pain, sorrow, or suffering on all levels. So be it. May all be blessed with understanding. Understanding is super important. Let there be understanding, clarity. Let there be harmony. May all be blessed with goodwill. Not just thinking of let there be peace, joy, and happiness, but actually goodwill and taking massive actions to make it happen, which is the willingness to do good. So be it. May all beings be blessed with understanding, harmony, goodwill, and the will to do good. So be it, and so it is. Now be still. This is how the healing happens. Just keep your tongue in your palate as we all focus on just allowing the blessings of peace, love, healing, and harmony flowing through us. Not only does it heal and uplift the energy of the entire earth, as channels and pipelines, we are receiving the healing energy first. Blessings be to all. Be still. Blessings be to all. May all beings be blessed. From the center of the heart of God, may all beings in the higher worlds, middle worlds, even the lower worlds, may all beings in every dimension, every direction, above and below, be divinely blessed with this brilliant, brilliant divine light. Blessings be to all. And so it is. Now lower your hands. Keep your eyes closed, tongue still on the roof of your mouth. Imagine a golden flame just floating above your head. Maintain your awareness on that golden flame. And just listen. Amen. Be aware of the silence and the golden light. Amen. Your awareness is completely in that brilliant light. Stay there. Om. Be still. Be aware of the inner stillness, the inner peace, and the inner light. And just simply let go and let things be now. Maintain your stillness and awareness. Just be receptive. We'll assist you in your emotional healing. Just maintain your awareness on that brilliant light above your head. That brilliant light above your head is turning into a brilliant white light with a tinge of violet or electric violet. This brilliant divine energy is pouring down to your crown. Your crown center is being cleansed. All negative thoughts and negative energies, especially the energy of stress, anxiety, are now being dissolved, disintegrated, and flushed out to the nearest salt water to you, or visualize a violet fire next to you. So be it. Your crown center is being cleansed. It's pouring down to the area in between your eyebrows, the back of your head. All your head centers are being cleansed. Your entire brain is being cleansed. Any negative thoughts, negative energies, especially of stress, anxiety, are dissolved, disintegrated, fully expelled to the nearest salt water and violet fire to you now. So be it. The liquid divine energy is pouring down to your throat, your jaws, and your entire neck. All negative thoughts, negative energies, especially the energies of worry in these areas, are dissolved, disintegrated, fully expelled to the nearest salt water, violet fire to you now. So be it. Your crowns continuously being cleansed. Your forehead, your ajna, your back head chakras are continuously being cleansed. Your throat centers are being cleansed. The liquid divine energy is pouring down in between your shoulder blades to your back heart, entering your back heart, filling up your front and back heart, as well as your higher astral body with intense divine love and divine healing energy. All anger, resentment, negativity are dissolved, disintegrated, expelled in the salt water, violet fire. The liquid divine energy is pouring down deep into your front and back solar plexus. The solar plexus is the area in between your ribs, right below your sternum. That's the front solar plexus and the back solar plexus. This is usually where anger, stress, any negative emotions are stored. Allow the liquid electric violet to penetrate deep into your front back solar plexus, simultaneously filling up your lower astral body, your emotional body. This is the storage of a lot of the lower emotions we have. Allow the liquid divine energy to dissolve, disintegrate, dismantle expel all these negative thoughts, negative emotions, extracted, expelled to the nearest saltwater vibe for fire to you. Your front, back, solar plexus, your lower astral bodies are continuously being cleansed. Just be still, let it happen. The divine energy is cleansing down your spine. Your spine's being cleansed. Down the front channel, all the way to your basic chakras being cleansed. The divine energy, like a waterfall, pouring through your entire body, inside and out, dissolving, disintegrating any anger, stress, anxiety, and negative emotions out of your physical, emotional, mental bodies now. So it is. Just be still. You don't have to do anything. Just allow it to happen. All these negative thoughts, negative energies, negative cords are cut, dissolved, disintegrated, expelled in the salt water to you now. So be it. Your crown's being healed, your forehead, your ajna chakras are being healed, your back head chakras are being healed, your throat centers are being healed, your back heart and front heart through the back are being healed, your front, back, solar plexus, liver, and spleen are being healed, your navel is the sex center being healed, your basic center is being healed. Fantastic. So it is. Just be still. Your entire body is now soaking in brilliant electric violet light. Just be still. All negative thoughts, negative energies, negative connections are dissolved, disintegrated, completely flush out in the salt water now. So be it. Just be still, don't move. Just be still. Let it happen. The more still you are, the more the spiritual energy can flow through you. And just let it drain out any negative thoughts, negative emotions, negative energies that do not serve you and help you on your spiritual path. Be still. Okay. Now open your eyes, go like this. You see all these negative energies, cut, disconnect. All right, raise your hands. Picture the earth in front of you again. Picture the people you love. Fill them with golden light. May all of them be blessed with good health, with much happiness, with abundance and prosperity and spiritual oneness. Blessings be to all. So be it, and so it is. Now be aware of your feet and the base of your spine. Project golden light into the earth. Let our beloved Mother Earth be blessed with divine light, love, and power. Let our beloved Mother Earth and all her children be blessed. So be it. So be it, and so it is. You feel that grounding you? Okay. Let's give thanks to the Divine Supreme God, Divine Father, Mother. Thank you to all the spiritual elders, to all the holy masters, to all the saints of all traditions, archangels, holy angels, and spiritual helpers. Personally, to my beloved and respected teacher, Master Tuan Kok Sui Maha Guji Maing, thank you for divine light, divine love. Thank you for the opportunity to be of service to all. Thank you for blessing us with a loving heart, an intelligent mind, and a powerful will, that we may be of service to others. We thank you in full faith, so it is. All right, open your eyes. How do you feel? Observe your thoughts and emotions. And some of you started with a lot of stress. How's that feel now? How many feel like it's blank? Yeah, that's how it works. And what you don't want to do, just to remind you, is this. Do not focus on what you don't want. That sounds so elementary, but that's what the majority of people do. They don't want to be angry, so they keep telling themselves they want to be angry. So they become angrier. Focus on what you want, not on what you don't want. So when you do our meditation, we focus on blessing the earth with peace, with love, and all the good stuff. So we're focusing on positive energy it does two things. It helps bless these people. At the same time, it helps what? Implant those positive thoughts and emotions within us. See the difference? Anyway, some of you are probably spacing out still. At least you feel better. When you're done, just get up and do some exercises. When you do simple exercises, whatever negative thoughts and emotions that are sitting on the surface, they get squirted out and allowing the fresh spiritual energy to penetrate to your body. All right, so it went a little long. I hope you got something out of it. We leave this online, so you can do this as often as you like. I highly recommend that you share this with as many people as possible so that they get to really experience what it's like to be emotionally, mentally clear. Okay, we will see you in, let's see, 7 hours and 15 minutes for prosperity healing. It's still emotional healing, but we're going to focus on removing self-limiting beliefs about money, about resources, about success, because a lot of that causes stress and anxiety. All right, and as always, again, people asked about this. If you like to give and share, you want to donate, just go to mastercode.org or panichealing.com. You can donate if you like. Other than that, may you be divinely blessed, and we will see you in the next Anchor Light for prosperity healing. See you then. God bless, take care, and see you soon. Bye. See ya.